Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Let's talk about options for this fight against Gwenpool. Spring of Sorrow, Fight 3. Hey, you can see Magneto is what I used. Just that I found it easy to get prowess. You could use other champions are available if you so choose. But I just found that was effective for me. It was a rank 4 champion, so I might as well just like use that. So this, I'm never a big fan of inverted controls. And unfortunately, in this particular quest, you are sort of punished for... You are punished. It's not sort of. Let's not beat around the bush here. You are punished for bringing in inverted control-based champions. Like, Juggernaut and Professor X. There's also... And this all comes from this node. There's a lot of nodes on here. Like, Command made this very, very reedy. This one here. Steady loses the race. When the attacker is immune to reverse controls, they begin losing 10% of their max health every second indefinitely. To put that in perspective, if I use Juggernaut, which is one of my favourite inverted controls immune champions, then we're looking at 10% of 66,388. So that's... If I'm right, I need to kind of like double check this. Yes, it was actually. I didn't want to speak too soon. I wanted to check the calculator. 6,638 health per second. So you have 10 seconds to do damage. Good luck. Look, I don't like this. I don't like it because there's a lot of top left-hand corner watching. I'll probably play some footage of a segment that went well using Magneto House of X. I didn't use a relic to my dismay. It's one of these things where I start a quest and I go, oh, have I got my relics on? No. Because it's not a champion I regularly use. I don't regularly run relics on it. And I'm like, oh, great. Remember relics, by the way, guys. Really important. So, that went as well as I could possibly go. Now, options. I've put a link in the description to the spreadsheet we're going to refer to right now. Again, I put a little write-up on this one, but how you approach this is... I just provide you with options, and how you approach it is going to be down to you. Some will find ease in certain areas with certain champions, others will not. I did find that it was top left-hand side watching. I just don't do that. I don't ever agree with it with something that Command put in, because there's a lot of kind of like you've got to kind of like do this kind of peripheral vision thing and go when that cycles off. Yeah, it's a challenge. Yeah, I get it. But it's like if you're about to chain into an SB2, or this is the problem that I have, is when it's mid special attack, like mid animation, and you've done the swipe, if it's a 2-move animation to swipe back on, first of all, because it's unblockable, you have to go back, and then you have to go back again. It's difficult because then it's like, okay, well, the inverted control timer, because the champion does have this, where is it here? Reverse control for 8 seconds, then it goes off, then go there. It goes off, then on again. It becomes a bit of a nuisance to flip between those particular things, and you might be caught midway. And when you do get caught, it's like, man, it's just like, it takes away the enjoyment. And I don't know if Command are kind of putting out content to be unenjoyable. Is that how MCOC is nowadays? Look, skill issue, get it, but am I meant to be having fun? Yeah, of course. You're meant to be having fun. It's a game. It's meant to be something that we de-stress ourselves on. That's the annoyance. Just the kind of the time frame of going, okay, cycle off, throw, okay, mid special attack, the champion, you're then inverted controls. You go from the uninverted to inverted, and you can't do anything about it. You know, bringing in Juggernaut and Professor X, because you just can't. It's not possible, because you will eat the damage. Anyway, let's talk about some factors. Look, if you struggled, right? I had a few rounds which just wasn't working. Take a break. Move. Do something else. Play a different game. Kabam like that, wasn't I? So you don't have to rush in now. You can wait 2 weeks. If you wait 2 weeks, you could find yourself picking up, as we keep saying, 84 4-hour crystals, which could lead to health potions and revives. 15 solo events will give you 15 level 2 revives. 14 apothecary runs will give you 14 revives, meaning you'll have about, 29 revives to go and do this if it's going to be too much of a trouble. Just do that on a daily basis. Pop open this 4-hour crystals, and hey, you've probably got yourself through it. If it's going to be a bit of a struggle, so there are means to it. Pop on those boosts, because again, it mitigates a lot of the aggro if you're doing a bit more damage. So yeah, of course. Options. There's a lot more options available for clearly pure skill, throwback showdown, and under the mutant. Not under the mutant hood. I don't think this is particularly like favorable, but I don't know if this is a Valiant based one or not. Anyway, you've got Clarity based champions, Bullseye, Valkyrie, Aegon, Moleman, Black Widow, Deadly Origin. You've got Hit Monkey. You've got Crossbones. It's a tough one with this again because you have to build up your prowess. You build up the prowess by evading the defender's special attack. So once you've done that, because hey, you're not going to eat it, are you? You try not to eat it because you could be incinerated, which isn't helpful. And then you've got to hit back in. You've got to build up power. Don't let the champion fall between one bar of power. Like she has to get a bar of power. Otherwise, you're screwed. And you'll eat a load of direct damage to the face. And also, there's choices. I'd say Kingpin is a great option for the 2017 Tag Champions, but there are other options. Always down to, because there's protection, how you build up to special attack. Do you use something like King Groot, which I'm about to go back in. Actually, no, I'm going to go to bed. Then tomorrow I'm going to go in with King Groot and think about playing the long game. King Groot is a very much survivability champion. Long game. That could be a good option. I'd say also you could use Iceman quite effectively with his punishments with frostbites and cold snaps, mainly frostbite to be honest, but it's still an option. I think as well, Stark Spider-Man. If you've got Starky, could be good. Medusa could be good as well. Archangel's again a bit of a tough one because you have to rotate certain ways and you have to build up. Yes, doable. If you want to do double the objectives, Blade and Thor Ragnarok, it's a debatable one whether or not I'd do that. 200 signature, 6-star version, rank 3, rank 4 of Blade, maybe interesting, or it could be easier to kind of just test the waters. I'd say test the waters out with some of these because there are some like harder hitting. The reason I put these ones at the front is because they're good hard hitting options. It could be very effective. Mole Man, get him less health, do more damage. Yeah, works. Aegon, do a load of combos, maybe, but if you lose your combos, you're kind of scuppered. But get hit, SP2, big damage. Just saying. That could be an option. Get hit several times. Fury buff up. Damage. Could work. Maybe not work. Lots indeed of options for you, whatever you might choose. I mean, put in the comments like who you've been using effectively for this one. But that's been it. I thought I'd just throw some options there as I go back into this. But I thought I'd produce this, put this out for you. Go and check it out in the link in the description. A little bit of write-up and stuff. Good luck in your grind. Check out some other content which will be located on screen right now, and have a lovely day. Bye.